What's up, y'all? Back working on the best Mustang on the internet, the 1977 Ford Mustang 2.34 cylinder. Got a whole race car here. Today, we're gonna be working on some cosmetic upgrades. I know last video kind of showed y'all the new car and we did a lot of mechanical stuff to get her running like a top. But now we gotta make it look good, so let's get into it.
So one big thing that's been irritating me that we're gonna try to get at least started today, hopefully get it at least mocked up. As you can see here, we are missing the lower valence that kind of covers the radiator condenser. It extends from these pieces of the quarter panels. So I did just buy one. I'll show you all that real quick. And so here's the lip. Sorry for all the road noise. This is from Classic Auto Reproductions. It was not cheap. It's a fiberglass lip. I ended up paying about 300 bucks for it. The most expensive thing I bought for this car, but it's gonna make such a big difference. I was perfectly fine with paying that. It's pretty perfect. It's already sealed. I just need to primer it and paint, obviously. But I've already started marking it out. I do need to cut a couple things. This is where the condenser mounts up to the core support. It just needs these cut off real quick. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll kind of try to start mocking it up to the car, see how it fits. All right, we just got her back from paint and it turned out beautiful. The shop I work at has a body shop next door, so they gave me a real good price on this. Professionally done, and I am impressed. It's a little bit darker than the paint we got on the Mustang right now. It's hard to match 50-year-old paint codes, but with where it sits all the way at the bottom of the Mustang, I don't think you'll really notice. So we're gonna throw that on now and see how she looks.
All right, she's on, doesn't look too shabby. Let's get into some stuff that's been bothering me for a long time.
All right, sorry for the bad lighting, but as you can see here, the dash is pretty destroyed. This pad here, it's like a foam pad. It is cracked up, all messed up, so I'm working on pulling it now. I believe it comes in one unit with this top metal dash piece. We're gonna repaint that as well. So let me pull it out real quick. So to fix that, I bought this from Classic Auto Reproductions. It is just a plastic cover that goes on top of your dash pad. It slides over perfect. Basically, you glue it onto the existing one, and it should look pretty good. So I got the dash pad separated, and I have my cover just kind of sitting on it right now. It did come with this RTV glue kind of stuff here. So I'm gonna start gluing this down here, and then be ready for paint. All right, got the first set of glue ran down on the back side, just using some of these clamps to hold it down until it dries. So I just went to Walmart and I got this. It is Nantucket Blue. It's an ultra matte. Rust-Oleum 2X, probably my favorite spray paint we can get. And the paint match is pretty good. This is just the glove box, and pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna get started painting that dash and see how it comes out. The front dash pad is back from paint, and I could not be happier. Paint match looks perfect. Now we're gonna start on that other dash piece. I got the main dashboard ready for paint. Went over the whole thing with 400, except for these rust spots here. I did that about 300, worked my way up back to the 400. Taped off the VIN plate, gonna clean it up, and she's in for paint. Just did the first light coat. Really liking how it's coming out. Pretty impressed with it. All right, here she is back from paint. VIN plate came out perfect. Paint is clean, no bubbles, no streaks, no nothing. So we got the whole thing put together in one unit. That dash pad lines up perfectly. So let's go ahead and throw it back in, see how it looks. There we go, we just threw the new dash in there. Super happy with how it came out, especially looking back on how it looked like before. Of course, that paint match is not perfect, but it's pretty damn close, and I couldn't be happier with how it came out. That dash fits perfectly in there. That's done. The next thing we're gonna be working on is replacing our exhaust tip here. Just goes right back to the muffler. Same one here, this one's just stainless, so it'll go in the same spot there. I went ahead and pulled off the clamp there, but because that clamp's been on there so long, I cannot get it separated right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chop it off, and then we're gonna get a little bit of a pipe expander, expand that a little bit, and hopefully this should slide right in. Got the rest out that was in the muffler, so it is fully ready for our new tip. But as I thought, it doesn't fit perfectly. It's just a hair too big. So I think we're gonna run by AutoZone, see if we can rent one of the pipe expanders and just expand that up a hair. We got the pipe expander from AutoZone, one of their rental tools. So we're gonna get in here and see if we can't get it fit. Well, that didn't work too well. Actually completely broke the new tool. So I hope I can still return it, because that really sucks. But we'll keep messing with some stuff, see if we can't get this thing to work. Went ahead and just put the tool all the way as far as it could go in there, and that ended up working pretty great. So we got the tip on, same clamp was able to work, which is awesome. So there she is. Looks pretty darn good. All right, another thing that's been really annoying me ever since I got this car is this window trim. Pretty much all around the whole car. It's kind of just barely hanging on. So we're gonna start working on that today. I'm gonna pull it off, clean out all the crevices, put some new window glue, shine it up and secure that stuff. So let's get started. Here is a look under this trim. This is why I really want to do it, because this stuff was not sitting flush because all this crap in here. All right, so I originally tried using this Never Dull stuff, and it does work, but it takes forever. It kind of works, doesn't work great. And I got sick of it, so I had to come up with another way to make this stuff chrome, because as you could see, it was really oxidized and in pretty rough shape. So I tried the next best thing, got some chrome wrap, and I think it came out pretty good. Hopefully this lasts a while. That's my only worry, is how long it's gonna last. But let me show you what I've already done, and it actually looks pretty good. All right, so we've got 3 out of the 4 pieces for the windshield trim. And I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks like actual chrome. Came out pretty nice. Got a couple seams, but you don't really notice that too much. So super happy with that. I need to wrap the last piece, and then it's ready to go back on the car. Damn, the old Mustang's all shined up. Got the chrome all in place. Pardon my voice, I've been sick for too long. But there we go, looking pretty good. Obviously you can tell it's a wrap, but still definitely looks better than that nasty old chrome. There we go.
Before I end the video, let me show y'all a couple more things I didn't quite film, but I went ahead and threw on.
Finally covered up that antenna hole. I had the factory antenna when I bought the car, but it was about 20 feet tall, and that doesn't look too good. So chopped her down. Slim shorty antenna looking good. Went ahead and I found the chrome trim piece for about $20 on eBay. Looking pretty good. And y'all know we got some nasty ass seats, as you can see there. So just went ahead and threw some Mexican blankets over there temporarily until we can get some money to fix up those seats. So definitely looks better than what it was. Little temporary seat covers. Got to show y'all a little sneak peek for next time. Got them white walls, boy. It's gonna look a hell of a lot better. All right, I think that's about all we're gonna do for the old Mustang today. Obviously didn't get everything done, but definitely looks a whole lot better than it did when we started the video. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time.